All right, we got another topic, a great topic. How does the relationship work best? If the man loves the woman more, or if the woman loves the man more? Yeah, everybody already ready. Hold on. Who wanna go first? Oh, she the one who asked.
No, it was my question, but I'm really curious about the answer.
She wanna know. So
It was my question, but I'm curious about the answer.
I think the men.
Yeah, I believe
Because women go in head first. Men, it take them 5 years before they want to be loyal, before they want to be committed or anything like that. So if a man love you more, you got him. I like that.
He's still with you though.
Yeah, he's still with me.
If he's still with you, like a lot of times we be doing a lot of shit too.
No, I know.
Like if he taking care of the bills, if he going to work and all that, sometimes y'all just display love more.
Yes, we're
You know what I'm
very.
saying? He loved the shit out you, but you just do a little bit more. Like you want to kiss and all that when he chilling and all that, you know what I mean? It's just, that's how y'all are.
But you got a lot of women that do just as much as men.
You do. But it might not be, the man, you might have a really affectionate man, but he just show it different.
But that's like the love language do.
It do.
Always have to be about affectionate because I'm not an affectionate woman.
Okay. So what's the topic?
What was, now the question was,
That means he love you more because he paying the bill.
How does the relationship
Does he
work better?
love you
If
more
the man
'cause he
loves the
cheating
woman
and
more,
paying all the
or
bills?
if the woman loves the
If y'all
man more?
love each other equally,
all right, then this one hit home. This one hit home for me, right? Because I've been in this situation for a long time, right? And it ain't the best, but when you've been in a situation for a long time, you don't want to start over. But you can feel like in your mind, right? Because I swear, I feel like this person can't love me because this person would do this or would do that if she loved me. You know what I'm saying? But you got to go back to upbringing.
I do.
You know, if you in a household full of women and your mother, she could be the greatest mother of all, but if she wasn't taught how to love, how could you be taught how to love? You know what I'm saying? And I know that, my significant other loves me, but I believe that she don't really know how to love. And it's not her fault. And it don't matter how much love you give, but a person know what they should get back. You know what I'm saying? It should be equal.
Super equal. No, it's not.
Then listen.
It's not. It should be. They say it should be. It's 60-40. The man's supposed to always get more than the woman. Because
it's not supposed to be like that.
No, it ain't supposed to be like that, but I believe so. I'm speaking on my personal beliefs. My personal beliefs, that's how you listen. That's why you make men. All right, I'm gonna talk. My whole thing is this. Men is more emotional than women, but we just learn how to deal with it better than women. We learn how to hide our emotions. Women expose their emotions more than men. But don't get it fucked up. We is emotional creatures too. You understand? So, we emotional creatures as well as women, but women deal with it way worse than men because we don't want to be seen weak and we expose our emotions. So therefore, we deal with our emotions by aggression, anger, arguing, and doing nut shit to women. But we don't know how to say, babe, I'm sorry, babe, I was wrong, and all that until you about to lose her. And that's when all the sorries and babe, please, I apologize come out. Because they say you ain't gonna never miss that until it's gone. But when you emotional and love this woman, you try to get that shit to her before it's over. That's why I say 60-40. Because if you give her more than what she give you, because we don't look for women to take care of us as men. We look to have that woman back and she just be able to build us. They say that to every black man that's successful. Every black man that's successful, what they say. There's always a strong black woman behind them. You see what I'm saying? Huh? That's
the fact you keeping it real though. Fuck.
But she don't.
She don't listen to what I said.
Like it's about what you like.
You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't be corny and be like, damn, I like him and I know I really don't.
When you telling the truth, I don't like that. But if she feel good in it, it don't fucking matter what you say.
Yo, is that the battery?
Even listen, but I'm gonna tell you though, because them niggas outside gonna laugh at you. They gonna tell
I like
you.
this conversation.
Bitches outside gonna laugh at you.
No, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I care about my dude opinion, and my man ain't the type of nigga that's going
That's all I
like
was saying.
pump
Like,
fake and be like,
Why women wear tight jeans and look at the car when they walk past the car? They look at their ass.
Yeah, 'cause shorty got it done.
because they want to see what they look like. They want that attention.
Huh?
They want that attention. They want to make sure it look right.
Or when
for
they,
other
or
motherfuckers
when
to
they
look
when they
at.
had their cleavage out a little bit. That's for people to look at them, right?
Right.
If you married, it shouldn't matter, right?
Right.
Why do women do it even if they single?
Right.
Because they looking for attention. Right. I'm just trying to make sure that we on the same page.
But yeah, I just wanted you to understand where I was coming from.
No,
I will let you go out there looking like a fool so everybody can laugh at you. I'm gonna tell you before you go out there.
And you know what? To be
Even though
honest,
you might like the
I
bozo
prefer
moves,
that.
I'm gonna tell you.
I prefer that. And my breath stink, tell me. Don't tell me. Don't whisper to your friend and say,
Exactly.
yo, you know that nigga Brian breath was stinking like a motherfucker. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Tell me. Even see, one of the things what my wife have a problem with because she don't like to tell me because of how I react to things.
I don't care how you react.
I say still tell me the wrong regardless of what I react. I gotta deal with how I react.
As long as you heard what I said, I don't care what you react.
That's
but
all I told her.
Everybody can't be corrected. That's the problem.
Exactly.
That's the biggest problem. Everybody can't be corrected.
Everybody can't take.
And everybody can't take. There we go. You took the words right out of my mouth. Everybody cannot take constructive.
Because everybody think it's hate.
I was told,
oh, you're
I was
hating
told a
on
long
me.
time ago.
No, I'm
If
just
a
trying to
woman
give you
goes
some
to
knowledge.
That's it.
Because I wish somebody would have gave me the knowledge. How about that?
And I don't understand that. Like, if somebody giving you knowledge, you're supposed to take it.
But it's
Wherever it's
mainly
coming
our
from.
sisters because it goes back to that insecurity. We can't take another woman telling us something negative about us.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it. Nobody likes to be told anything negative about themselves.
Yeah.
But
Unless you're looking to
a
improve yourself.
mature person, it takes for somebody else to tell you, yo, you messing up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then you look back like, yo, such and such was right. But that's a mature person.
Who knows how to check themselves? That's the
Exactly.
biggest thing.
Exactly. And knows how to take constructive criticism and not look at everything as hate or not look at everything as, oh, this person don't want to see me succeed. Maybe they do want to see you succeed. Maybe what you doing is making you sink and they actually pulling you out.
Yeah.
But I mean, it takes a certain type of mind
Who knows
to
how
realize
to?
that.
Somebody who knows how to take inventory of themselves, which is
Right.
the biggest thing.
Right. It all comes down to that.
I need to get her on camera. She seems like she got a lot to say. Both of
I don't
them.
have nothing to say. I'm just cute. That's it.
You the eye candy here.
So shallow. I don't like this. We don't never like. I don't like it. Listen, I am what they say. I like to be covered. She don't like that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Everywhere. That's why I ain't got no pictures on my Instagram. If you want to see me, if you want to meet me, come meet me in person. Period.
No, the fuck y'all niggas better not. Y'all got the game fucked up. What? I'm overseer. Listen,
That's about right. You gotta holler at Big Cuz first.
in this family.
Y'all talking about women emotional, niggas are too.
I said that already. I've been said that.
I'm number one of that.
I said we are emotional. But I know one thing. Most of you niggas pop up. Y'all better come correct.
How can you say y'all emotional but y'all don't know how to express it?
We don't. Because you know why? We want to look masculine. We want to look aggressive.
And not only
Talking to a
that,
brick wall.
not only that, you gotta remember a lot of our black men were taught not to show emotion. A lot of our black men are taught not to show emotion.
That's the
So
truth.
when they become grown in relationships, they don't know how to show or tell their woman they love them because they've been told that men are not supposed to be emotional.
When you was young and you start crying or something, Stop crying like a little girl.
Like a little girl.
And
like
you grew up on that.
Right. Right.
From a young age.
Right.
And that kind of that hardens you too much when you shouldn't be.
I don't teach my sons like that. I got 3 of them. I don't teach my sons.
What do you teach them?
That boys. I teach my sons you're supposed to have emotions. You're human. Every human supposed to have emotions. So if you cry, that means you're human. Every human supposed to cry. I don't give a fuck what it's over. You could have a good day or a bad day. Every human is supposed to cry. That's a way to get out whatever emotion you're feeling. I don't want my sons to, and that's why a lot of these men, young boys, out here killing each other. They angry. They don't know how to show it because they've been told not to show it. They've been told not to be vulnerable, and that's why they're not vulnerable for women. They can't be vulnerable for their women because they don't know how. Like he said, they really don't know how. They don't.
Unfortunately, they build a wall around their heart from a young age.
And us women, unfortunately, want a lot from these men, not understanding they not equipped for what we want, honestly. Like, and some women actually want more than what they worth. I'm gonna be real with you. You can't expect a man to have a house and a fucking car, bitch, if you can't go get an apartment in your name. Like on some real shit. You can't expect more from a man than what you have. I'm sorry. No, but honest, the only thing I want from a man more than is love. You know why? Because like you said, we are emotional. We gonna give you that from the rip. We gonna give you those emotions. But if a man loves you more than you love him, that's some raw shit.
Right.
That's some raw shit because, like you said, men don't know how to show emotion like that.
She said
so if your man can love you more, he can lead you.
She said a woman knows within a month if she want that man or not.
We do,
y'all know way earlier than we do.
Within a month, we know who we don't want to deal with, so I would agree with that.
Okay.
I would agree with that.
Man can know just as early as a woman.
You believe so?
Yeah, I believe a man can know just as early as a woman. I just think that it takes time for him to follow through with his
that's 100% true.
Like this is the woman for me, but he's gonna still probably go out and do these different things, and then he's gonna come back to that same thought. This is the woman for me. Like that's.
Is that why men cheat? Because they got the one they want?
Huh?
Is that why men cheat? Because they got the one they want and they still want to run the streets? I said, is that why men cheat? Because they find the woman they want to be with, but they're not ready to take that next step to commit.
They're not sure about the woman they with.
You think it's because they're not sure?
No. Men cheat because they probably got this woman and really want this woman, but they're not certain and sure about this woman.
That's why I said to you about when women get into relationships, they know if they want to spend the rest of their life with you. They know. Men don't know right off the bat. Like it takes them time. Women know. Like it's just in us. We know.
Again, women. I just told her this. Women, they married for 2 reasons. First reason is for love. The second reason, that's why I was trying to tell you when you said you can't look for men for certain shit if you ain't got. No, women are married for love and then they're married for stability. Because at the end of the day, I already tried the love thing. Now I gotta try the security thing.
That's it.
What else is there to try?
Don't put the shit on him.
Think about that. They're not wrong for that neither. A man can't even fault them for that. But hopefully that stability can build into love because now it's just usury. You see what I'm saying? If you coming in with you probably got an agenda, but also have an open heart about it. So that way something can probably manifest. But a lot of people that I be around, more so selfish. All they want is for them. You can't do nothing for me. I met so many women that I had to do things for, but they don't just intentionally do something for you. You see what I'm saying? Like
to God truth.
I swear to God, I don't want to say no names or nothing like that.
Right.
I had a birthday, whatever. I went out to the mall. Probably like 2 weeks. That's my witness. He was with me on a couple of trips at the mall. And I told him, I can't leave this mall without getting my girl some shit. So I always will. You my witness. When I was at the mall and I was buying sticks for my birthday and all that, what I say? I gotta get my girl something too, because if I come from this mall and I don't get her nothing, it's gonna be out of pocket. So they went to the mall a couple times, all the time. But I called, "Damn, what you doing?" Let's get this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. Burn it. You going shopping. And I don't say, "Damn, babe, give me this or do that," because I expect you to at least say, "Here go a t-shirt," or "Here go some socks," or something. Whatever. Because whenever I come in with bags, I got bags for you. It's just about, how they say, 50-50.
And I understand.
That's why I say it's more 60-40.
I understand that because I'm in that same situation with my relationship.
So you understand what I'm saying?
Like I just ordered my dude sneakers that I knew he wanted over sneakers that I really want. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you said, he not the type of dude that do that type of stuff. Just think about it. It's like, I gotta say, get me this. I want this. I sat there with this woman. How much perfume I ordered my girl? I ordered my.
I did it for you.
Yeah, I sat there out of concern. Like, look, damn, I know she'll take said, damn, I just ordered this perfume before.
I know how everybody call me they nigga bitch.
I said, damn, my girl like perfume. Give me that website, whatever. I go in there, order bottles for this shit. She showed me the link. I go there, order. It came here actually. So I took it to her. Don't you know? Out of all the perfume I got, gave her, she complained about what, the little Versace bottle?
One of them came little because he didn't know he ordered the 1/2. You gotta order 3.4 and up.
She complained about that one little bottle. What about all the other bottles?
Bigger bottles.
Like, what about all the other bottles?
So she don't appreciate it.
So the thing is, I did that out of care and consideration. Not because you asked me to. You didn't even know you was getting anything. Like, I do that all the time.
I ain't gonna lie, that would hurt. That would hurt. That would hurt.
But they don't understand.
Because I feel underappreciated at that point in time.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
No, it's the truth. I would be too hurt.
The thing about it is, we don't ask for much.
Sneakers on my birthday.
It be the little things.
Yo, men are such simple creatures.
Her birthday was
To be honest with you.
Look, her birthday is extravagant. Vegas, you know, all that. It's her birthday. I say, you know what I say?
How many sneakers
She say it's your birthday, what you want to do? I said, listen, man.
I gave you the money to go ahead and order.
We can sit in McDonald's parking lot and crack up at people walking by.
Just vibe. That's it. We could just vibe.
It's all about a vibe.
But some drawers and socks.
You know, it's small things. When I was away for a long time, I missed the little things, the little small things.
You want to be feminine.
Playing pillow fights, the Monopoly games, and it's the little things that men miss. We don't ask for much. Of course, we're gonna make sure our queen is happy. You know, that's what a man do. But what some women don't know is it's not about expensive gifts, expensive trips. It's about little things. You know?
Yeah, time is the best thing you can spend. That's all. That's real.
Listen, that's true. Time is the best thing you can spend. But when you're in a relationship with somebody for years, and you do, like Little said, like you say, like you just a thoughtful person in a relationship. Like me personally, when I love hard. My niggas is not my kids, but if I see something, like you say, if I see something nice for them, they look nice in this, I'ma get it.
I ain't gonna ask you.
My dude not like that. But when you be with somebody for years, and you doing all of this, and they can't do simple stuff.
And I'm not hating.
Like as a woman, when do I become a nag? You understand what I'm saying? Like when I keep telling you what I want, and the things that I want is simple, like flowers. Like I like my flowers, my centerpiece to be flowers in my tea. I want real flowers. I want you to go to Fresh Grocers and get the flowers with the little packs so they don't last. I mean, is that a lie? I mean, I don't want you to go to the street, nigga, the poppy on the corner, and buy half a dozen of roses that's already halfway dead.
But you know,
But I'll take it.
I'll take
them halfway dead roses. It's the thought that counts. No, I won't. No, actually, I won't. I won't say
that
that.
counts, but fuck that. I'm way past that after years and years of doing
Gifts don't matter. It don't really matter to me. It's nice, but it's not gonna make me love you anymore, or it's not gonna make me.
You get past the thought that counts though. After years and years of doing something for somebody, and they don't never think to do nothing for you.
If you're doing it out of, I think if you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, you should never get tired of it to the point where you be like, you don't never do nothing for me, and I do this, that, and the third. That's not why you should be giving. You should be giving because it's coming from your heart. You should be giving.
When you want to give, it's gonna get you to get up and move every time. Every time.
That's true, but when you're in a relationship, you don't want it to be one-sided either. You don't want to always give your mate this and do things for your mate, and your mate never do anything for you. Like you said, you're not doing it so they can do things for you. But in the same token, as women,
take a step back.
We like to be taken care of. And I'm an independent woman. I don't want to be taken care of, but I want to be treated like a woman.
But this the thing.
I don't want to be treated like a side piece.
Man, let me say this. This the thing. Sometimes what we do is we know something ain't right. But we settle. This is why we settle. We settle because we want to keep starting over, trying to get to know trying to know a person's life. And that's what it be mostly.
You're right.
But that's fear too.
You're right.
It's also fear.
Right.
It's also fear.
And that's the fear of it. Like, who wants to start over and go through the ups and downs?
Go through all that.
Yes.
And then you start thinking when you're going to get somebody that you compatible with.
A lot of stuff that we know we shouldn't because we know we better than that. But because we don't want to be starting over, we settle for it. And that's what we do.
Ain't that a little bit toxic though?
It is.
Ain't that toxic though?
Unhealthy relationships. Yes, that would be considered.
But a lot of people do that. They might not say it.
I would say maybe 70% of it.
Yes, they do. Because
They will stay.
in a relationship, everything is supposed to be both ways.
Right.
You know what I mean? I grew up, my mom and dad was married. He was one of the almost the only ones in the projects who had a household and mom and dad was married. And my dad did a lot of fucking shit. My mom didn't, but you know, she dealt with it because why switch over? She wanted her family to be together. She didn't want to bring nobody new into her family situation. And that's what we do. We settle. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a situation, I got kids, I done raised kids that wasn't mine, I got grandkids and all that. But my Facebook joint say complicated. I'm supposed to be dug in.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to. That shit ain't no.
But you know, it's like sometimes some stuff we eat because we don't feel like starting over, trying to build something all over again. Because when you build something, shit gonna fall and crumble. It's gonna be this and that. That's building something. It's not gonna go right from the rip or everybody be paid. Right? So and that's what we do. But you know,
we do, but like you said, it's definitely not healthy. And that's where we gotta begin to change the narrative at. Because that's why so many single, you know what I mean, black-owned families, because of people just settling, people just accepting whatever. And then your kids grow up to just accept whatever.
Because they just gonna mimic whatever you did.
Right.
And the crazy thing is, funny that you say that is because I feel like that's my situation. Your upbringing made you what you are, and it's wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I continue on to this, it's gonna trickle down to my girls.
Right.
And they gonna come up being the same way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna happen.
So what's the topic?
Came up in the 90s and they barely hardly squirt.
It's
Now,
squirting,
2000, everybody squirting.
What is it?
What's going on?
What is it?
It's crazy.
That's why I want to know. What is it?
It's fucking up my bedroom.
Whatever it is, the sheets need to be washed.
Right, that way.
But you know what? It don't smell like pee. It do not smell like urine. It just it's just like water. And it don't dry like a pee stain. You know how the pee stain make that mat? It don't be like that. It just be a wet stain.
I was like 17. I was like 17 when that shit first happened to me. And I swear to God, I'm in the bathroom taking a shit. My girl busts in the bathroom. I said, what the fuck? I'm taking a shit. So as I do this shit, wash my ass, we talking, wind up getting in. This is the first time I ever experienced all of this shit. So I swear to God, I thought it was piss. I thought it was piss. I pushed her off.
I was just about to ask, did you stop or did you keep on going?
Listen, I'm sitting on the toilet doing us. And as soon as that shit just ran down my leg and all that, I pushed off. What the fuck you just pissed on me? And I was like this.
It don't smell like that.
It don't. I'm like,
and let me tell you
something. I didn't piss.
This is just a personal. This is just a personal.
No, she kept explaining herself like, no, I didn't piss. But I didn't.
But it's
I
an
didn't believe
urgency
it.
like you gotta pee.
No, it feel like you gotta pee.
Yeah.
But that's y'all don't understand. When you feel like you gotta pee, that's when you about to get that orgasm.
Right.
But women don't know that. A lot of immature women don't know that. I'm gonna say a lot of immature women don't know because I had a lot of issues with
me. I'd rather do it for myself.
Hold on, stop. I gotta piss. No, baby, I'm not stopping because I know you ain't gotta piss. I
You
know
can
what
watch
it is.
me.
But
Cover your ears, daughter. You can watch me masturbate, but I gotta do it by myself. Like it's something about the intensity of it all. I gotta do it myself. I have to do it I gotta do it myself.
Why?
I gotta squirt by myself.
Why?
Because it's so crazy. Like I be feeling crazy.
Because niggas ain't giving you that.
It's not niggas. I ain't been with a whole lot. I was married for 20 years.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
She had to second record straight, huh?
I don't mean niggas in general. When I say nigga, I meant whoever you dealing with and make you reach that point. But what I'm saying is, like when I had dealt with women,
well, I didn't experience it.
They try to say,
I experienced it in my marriage.
They say I gotta stop, I gotta pee. I say in my head, I know where this is going. You're not about to pee.
Right.
That's just the feeling that they
It's a
had.
mind thing though. You can stop it.
No, I'm not gonna stop it.
Not you can stop it. She can stop it.
No, she gonna.
Cause she be nervous. Like I'm gonna have to pee on this nigga's dick.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Cause they really think they gotta pee, but
The
I
thing
don't know
is,
where to that.
the thing is, what turn me on is turning on. So, in order for me to get my thing off
I
right,
gotta get hers off.
I gotta make sure she right. Because if she right, hey, listen, man, we can bring this thing in.
Listen to none of that. When you
We
hear
can do this to the new
you hear a
year.
woman say,
You know what I'm saying?
babe, I'm coming.
But that's what turned me on.
That's what makes you go harder and enjoy yourself more.
And that always been me since I was young.
Hear that for you to enjoy.
But in the 90s, they didn't squirt.
We ain't know all that. Yeah, say that part. We wasn't sucking no dick. Nobody was eating no vagina.
No.
Absolutely. We was just fucking, right? So that white shit that was all on your penises, you know, we knew it was like a redness or something extra, but it wasn't a big deal. It was just like, oh, we had a good night of sex, you know? Nobody was sucking.
Who was sucking something in the 90s?
I wasn't sucking no dick in the 90s.
Yeah, you probably wasn't.
I wasn't. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, you probably was one of the ones that
I
wasn't.
ran through a
But
couple
you can't
baby
say
dads. I wasn't.
you can't say that niggas wasn't getting their drink topped off.
Well, y'all was too grown. Y'all was doing a lot of things.
No, but I'm still trying to figure out because it's like it's crazy. When I grew up, I got the chicken pox 2 times. They don't even get the chicken pox no more.
They damn sure don't, because I had the chicken pox.
Damn, I had them twice. I promise you, Sam. But they don't get the chicken pox no more.
Because when you
But everybody's squirting me. It ain't squirting. And listen, in the 90s, I was the same way I am now.
Well, my fault, homie. Because I'm my fault, homie, because I said I had somebody that squirted in the 90s.
Oh, you did?
It sounds good.
Yeah, but now it's like everybody do.
Man, first motherfucker that ever squirted.
Maybe everybody's like exploring more about their body.
Right, and learning more about their sexuality. Because a lot of people didn't know about it. Like she said, they just feel like it's missing, so they probably try to hurry up and shut it down.
Afraid of it.
And the information's out there. Everything's at your fingertips with the smartphone. You can do whatever you want.
I came home from jail. They can tell you. I Google how to eat pussy. I didn't eat pussy growing up.
Let's eat it.
No, now
Let us tell you.
I love it. I love it. But it gotta be mine.
That is true. You can look up.
I Googled that shit, it came right up. It showed me and all that shit. I said, damn, I even screenshotted it and told Shorty, man, I just learned how to eat pussy. What you talking about? No real shit.
We did some research. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do it. I didn't want to be going in there blindsided like a motherfucker.
Okay.
They love it. Well, she loved it. Well, she used to love it. I'm done with it. But she used to love it. But that's how it is now. I swear to God, you can look up anything. And listen, how you turn a woman on, you can pop that shit in there. That shit will come on. Oh well, it'll talk to you. Well, you should do this and that and that.
I need you to be ready to go for me. So from the rip, I don't know what type of female who you are, whatever, but from the rip, you fuck her and go to sleep before I even, get some work in.
Well, I had
Why she gonna go to sleep? I missed it.
Because I'm pleasing her.
Your foreplay
but you're not pleasing me.
Okay, cool.
Because that's what turned me on.
And she gonna go to
I never been a shark. Nigga, come on, chill, you can get this. And I pull out and I'm brick and I'm ready. I've never been that. It gotta be something. You know what I mean? It gotta be something for me. I've never been a shark. It gotta be something. You know what I mean? So turning on turns me on. Right. So before I even proceed to the penetration, you already
Once I learn how to eat pussy, right? I eat my girl pussy and don't even fuck her. You know what I'm saying? I eat my girl pussy so long and let her bust and don't even fuck her. Because I said that's all I wanted you to get. Because I just wanted to turn you on. I don't need to be turned on right now. Now, but if she say, give it to me.
Because I
if you bite it up too long, they gonna want the work.
It's a different
you
story.
gotta give me the work.
Right.
Give me the work.
It happened, but it's time that I go in drunker than the motherfuckers. All I want to do is sleep.
Give me the work.
And I ain't got time for all that. But I know I didn't want to, I know I didn't want to turn you down. So my thing is, I'm going to get you off. I'm going to do something to get you off because I don't want to be selfish. You see what I'm saying?
I like that.
That's the only reason why I would go in like that. But other than that, it turns me on. That's the whole factor to me. Trust me, it is. So my thing is, if she was to tell me, when she know I'm on, but sometimes she know I'm on, she'll say, when she about to go to sleep, I'll be like, I know what she means. So I do my thing. So once I do my thing, she'll be like,
Damn, really?
She'll be like, all right, bet. I appreciate that. You wasn't selfish.
Yes.
And it's, I'm like,
Oh shit.